And we're just about right to go. Starting at the top of the home straight near the furlong marker. So red lights on, gates open, racing immediately now. And the race favourite Prinny Success away fairly. Jimmy Neutron was away best of all. Reef Island's going forward and Prinny Success up to third. Fourth, Mad Call. Fifth and very wide there was Wind River past the birdcage enclosure. Next one's Keyhole on the outside of Petronilla. Piscopia's off the boss over on the inside. Caddy Khan second last. And Zarmosa went back from the bad barrier and she's last over on the inside at Corrigan's Dip. So Jimmy Neutron led narrowly here from Reef Island and Prinny Success out three wide third. Fourth the inside is Mad Call. Fifth there is Petronilla. Sixth and three wide going forward Wind River. A length and a half to Keyhole on the outside is off the boss and third last there is Piscopia. Second last is Zarmosa over on the inside and Caddy Khan the outside whipped them in. Just in front of Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron narrowly here from Prinny Success and also three wide going forward Wind River up into third and 3 lengths away fourth now. Over on the inside is Reef Island closing that gap on the outside of Mad Call. Next one there is just in behind those Petronilla. Zoff the boss over on the inside. Very wide there is Keyhole about fourth last. Third last over on the inside is Zarmosa. Just in behind those horses is Piscopia and Caddy Carla's last of all at the 250. So Jimmy Neutron led by about 2.5 lengths now from Prinny Success. Mad Call's over on the inside at the furlong marker. Jimmy Neutron is still the leader from Prinny Success. Mad Call next there is off the boss and Petronilla's on the outside at the 75 just in front. Jimmy Neutron lifting late as Prinny Success though and gets up. Prinny Success on the line has defeated Jimmy Neutron. It's a photo third between Mad Call and Petronilla followed by Zarmosa, then Zoff the boss, followed by Keyhole, then Reef Island, Wind River, Caddy Khan and Piscopia, the last one to greet the judge. So Prinny Success has run down Jimmy Neutron after Jimmy had pinched a bit of a gap on him, Prinny Success, but he was able to lift and he's lunged and he's got up to defeat Jimmy Neutron and Mad Call back in third placing number 3. So looks like 4, 2 and 3 and Prinny Success gets up to win. Was looking a bit dicey at one point when the leader pinched a bit of a margin there, Jimmy Neutron. But Prinny Success dug in and has run down Jimmy Neutron. Mad Call third and 10 ran for Petronilla. So 4, 2, 3, 10. Half a length by a length and a quarter. Half a length and a quarter. The time is 142.66 and 37.62 the last 600. Thanks, Steve. So 142.66, 37.62, a half by 1 1/4. A half 1 1/4, 142.66, 37.62. Prinny Success is a bay gelding 3 by Mossman from a commands mare Prinny's Girl, owned by Cam Bennett with U. Dumbers and D. Zahn Layton, Mrs. B. Brandon, E. Stephen, G. Beaton, K. Feeney, Sir J. Willisey, Mrs. J. Drury, R. Disbury, M. Koenig and L. Haywood, Mrs. D. Russell, M. Crystalline, W. Graham, R. Warby, K. Hagan and J. Starmer. Code 7 Racing managed by G. Tunney and the Brainy Fools managed by A. Perrott, trained by Robert Heathcote. Mel Sharp here for the stable today and Ronnie Stewart, the winning rider. Defeating Jimmy Neutron ran a very cheeky race in front. Ricky Palmer for Jeff Dunn, gelding by Red Element, and third was Mad Call by All American from Mad Cap. Jason Taylor for Jan Pritchard and 10 for Petronilla. So 4, 2, 3, 10. Half length 1 1/4, 142.66 and 37.62. The last 600 metres. So 4, 2, 3, 10. Big drift from the market. SP'd at 390, but runs down Jimmy Neutron, who had been well back, and Mad Call into third ahead of Petronilla. So 4, 2, 3, 10 as we wait more after the running of race number 2 of the day. As we stand by for the scales report after race number 2, just repeating that advice from stewards in the third event. Number 3, Dram of Delago. She's slipped down in the tie-up stall area, down in the stabling area, and she shifted a back plate, did Dram of Delago, but that plate was reattached and she's been vetted and passed fit to run. So she's A-OK to run. Dram of Delago, number 3 in the upcoming event, which she had slipped down in the stabling area, shifted a back plate. That back